Hi, so how do you achieve a flow state? So do you even know what flow is? So flow or a flow state is known as being in the zone. So it's actually a mental state where a person performs an activity and we feel fully immersed in it. We are fully energized, focused. We enjoy what we're doing. We gain enjoyment from it. And flow, or being or learning or getting yourself into a flow state, significantly improves your recovery from trauma. So flow is actually an exceptionally unique experience and an activity that actually elicits a state of feeling normality. But sometimes it can be a burden or can be a chore for some people. And we generally see that happen with clients who have suffered trauma. So how does flow occur, and what skills and challenges does a person need to match in able to achieve flow? So here's a list of characteristics that we see when we're in flow. First of all, we have increased concentration on our task. Second of all, we're able to clarify our goals and reward ourselves because we get immediate feedback about how good we've been or how well we've done something. And we are able to transform time. And this is where we may be, for example, in a flow state when we sat with friends and we're having an amazing time and we feel like time has sped up and we look at our watch and go, oh my goodness, where's the time gone? It's been 2 hours and we've had such an amazing time. Or where time slows down for us and we don't recognize that the time's gone by. We can also experience it intrinsically, so we're and that then brings self-reward for us, where we feel really pleased that we've done something. So a flow state could be tidying your home, it could be doing your washing, it could be sorting out your children's schedule, it could be working out what the family does. But it needs to be effortless and it needs to be at ease. And there's a very delicate balance between challenging yourself and the skills that you need to have it. We also become very aware of our actions and how they merge together. So we almost lose the ability to think about our problems or think about what could go wrong for us. Now, there are a few different types of flow. First of all, we get creative flow, and that's where we write, we paint, we compose music, perhaps we listen to music, we dance along music. There's physical flow, where we do things like maybe when we're swimming or we play a sport or we watch a sport. Like at the moment, if you live in Europe, I don't do football myself, but the Euros is on the Euro football. So people are feeling part of something because they're cheering on for their team or shouting at them. And then we get workflow, where we are at work or in a job and we are problem solving, working together with colleagues, or perhaps doing a task and it feels like we are achieving. So flow is a very, very important part of recovery. But when we've had trauma, flow can our ability to get into a flow state can compede our ability to achieve. And our anxiety can become heightened and our hypervigilance can become heightened. And especially if we suffer from chronic anxiety. So it makes it more difficult to concentrate and stay focused. It can also at times increase our negative self-talk. When we look back and perhaps examine what we've done, so we look at hindsight, at times that can turn negative because we get stuck in the past rather than be in the now and then allow our brain to become future focused. But however, did you know that the brain is actually simply a muscle? It's a very powerful muscle, and the more we exercise it, the more it improves. So it's been scientifically proven, we have fact now, that the more we exercise our brain, the more we exercise the parts of the brain that are affected by trauma, the quicker we recover. Now, our trauma recovery method program uses the concept of flow to help our clients recover quicker. And this is because we have different aspects in our program that improves our client performance. So for example, we have a membership vault with all of our videos, our exercises, our workbooks, but it's all in a step-by-step process. It's divided into modules. It tells you when to do what. And this allows small periods of focus and concentration. But our clients are able to choose how much or how little they do. And that then provides us with the data that we need to help them recover and which areas to focus on and which areas not to. So we also offer flow in our group therapy sessions. Well, this is where you get to feel that you're actually moving forward. It acknowledges that there are differences in our progress and that we are moving on. Now that creates endorphins, that creates dopamine and serotonin, which is the feel-good, happy chemicals that your body needs to recover. So why don't you join us? Come and have a conversation with me. Book a consultation. You will find that if you scroll in this group over the weekend, or you go back to some other posts, that there will be a link to our masterclass. You'll be able to then watch that, and you'll be able to book a consultation with me. We offer a comprehensive and extensively proprietary process that helps you unlock your trauma layers and your spirals, uncover your triggers, but most importantly, we will work on your root cause trauma, because that is the road to recovery, and we do it with you step by step. You never have to do this by yourself again. So have a super amazing day wherever you are. I hope you've learned something and you've taken this away. Immediately try and think of how can I create a flow state for myself today, because even if you do one thing for yourself, maybe it's reading your book for 10 or 15 minutes, going for a walk with your headphones on and just not thinking of anything else, you've started your flow process. Have a super amazing day. Bye.